go. Start this. Boom! Look at that. Look how crispy we look.
Crispy, crunchy.
You guys seeing this? You see that?
I feel like okay.
Look at this. It is smooth.
I don't know if I like this camera.
Right now, I just spent the day slaving away. It took me 20 minutes.
Like, I'm tired and I look tired, whereas the other camera was in a good quality. So if I was tired,
you had a whole day. You're beautiful. You had a whole day of
you're not
work.
justifying why I look tired right now, are you?
No, I'm just saying. You know, it's at this point. I don't even look at my best. I worked out today. I've been in the
So
ring.
you were saying I don't look my best.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, it kind of sounds like that's what you're saying. Where's the chat? I can't read the chat.
Alright, we're gonna pull up the chat on my phone because that's the one thing. We're a little far. We're sitting far back here. Alright, so we can see the chat here. Well, now there's an ad. You know, I don't have ad-free version of Twitch.
Oh, why am I doing this? I should put on the other thing. Hang on. I'm
Troubleshoot.
the stream manager.
Oh, that helps.
It says double audio is echoing.
It's echoing.
What did you do?
I think we're picking up. I got this. All right, people. No need to fear. We just need to shut off the camera audio.
It was Stacks. Stacks did it. Wow. Thanks, you guys.
Hold on.
Lots of subscribers.
Hold on. Let me troubleshoot. Let me troubleshoot this.
Yeah, I got it. No.
We just need to turn down the camera. DBs.
Yeah, you go like this.
All right, how's that, guys?
Is that better? Is that better? We hear him one now.
Okay, go sit down.
All right. Don't yell at me.
Oh my God, what's all this? Are these subscribers?
You gotta mute that.
No, this is good. We want this. We're getting subscribers. Thanks, you guys.
How's the audio sound now?
They said good already. They said good.
Well, I didn't see that they said good.
12 people said yup. There you go. It's good.
Boom. All right, so let me tell you what happened here. All right, I added a DSLR camera to our setup. Not even just that. Yeah. Switch it over to OBS real quick. All right. Hey, we're working these things out.
I'm doing something. There.
Boom. Now I can see us. All right. Perfect. You're good. You're good at this.
Yeah, I know.
You're good at this.
I'm the one fixing everything.
Quality is elite. Yes. Let me. I can't. All right. Hold on.
Stop.
I don't want those
That
sounds.
sound lets us know when people are subscribing. People are subscribing right now.
Or I could just pay attention when people subscribe on the chat.
I like the sound.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
Well, you're already
It's
nuts.
driving me nuts.
Well, then simmer down. You almost spilled my tea.
I'm sweating.
Yeah,
I'm sweating.
you are. You need to calm down.
Let me tell you, people. I want to show you guys. This is B.
You know what? Remember the Tarantella? I don't feel bad for you. Remember that? How much that sound was driving me nuts and you kept playing it?
B, this is making me...
I don't care. Enjoy it. Keep it coming, you guys. Keep it coming. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. Appreciate you.
Hey, listen. All right? I want to show you guys what I did, all right? Because this is... I slaved away at this, all right? Let me show you.
It's a highlighted message.
Let me show you. I should be working for NASA to help humans get to Mars, all right? But I'm using my skills to further, the greatest Twitch of all time. And let me show you this, all right?
Oh my God.
Let me show you this. Right now we're wide. We're in the wide shot. But today we're going to be making a book. That noise again.
Yeah,
Today,
you're that noise to me.
Today we're going to be making a book. And let me show you this, all right? I can't put up with it.
I don't care.
I can't even think.
You made me listen to that stupid Tarantello song, whatever it was called, while I was cooking food for 2 hours, maybe almost 3 hours, and you drove me nuts. This sound is a good sound. This is an interactive sound. It lets us know that our viewers are subscribing and they like what we're doing. The sound is a reward to us. You need to recondition your brain.
Well, speaking of the sound that is a reward to us, just right on cue. Oh, dang it. I can't even hear it. Because it's drowned out.
I hear it.
Dude, this is crazy. All right, we need B. We need to shut it off.
We can't.
I can't even think. How am I going to write a book if I can't even hear myself think?
Just calm down. You're going to discourage people from subscribing if you're going to have a meltdown every time it makes the noise. There. It's gone.
Well, I don't even know if you can hear it.
So you know how much I hate this song? That's how much you hate the subscribing.
With the simple press of a button, I added our favorite song into the stream.
Okay,
and
so
now,
how come it's okay for you to irritate me, but then you get annoyed by the subscriber noises and it has to go? I'm about to do that right to that thing right off of there.
All right. That was just a little bonus. But here's
Mitch.
Here's the good stuff, okay?
I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Here's the good stuff, people. Since we're making a book today, what's cool is, with the simple press of a button, we can change the view. I don't know if it did it or not. You tell me. Yes, it did.
It did. It just delayed a couple seconds.
It just, boom, right there. Now you're going to see us in real time drawing the book. And you can see us in the bottom corner, boom, together at the same time.
Okay, you're really explaining to them what they can see?
I'm proud of my accomplishments.
They could literally just use their eyes. So this whole waste of 5 minutes was because you want praise? You're wasting everybody's time.
Yes.
Begging for a
praise.
pat on the back. Here's your pat on the back. Good job. Do you feel better?
That helped. All right. I needed the acknowledge me. I needed the acknowledgement of my streamers.
Well, I need to see the chat.
My stackers.
You're hogging it away.
All right. I kind of closed it there a little bit. You just got to swipe it over or something.
Okay. L Bully, we're not starting this crap again.
What's he saying? What's El Bully saying?
Calling me a bully. Look, I'm tired. I don't need to hear what I'm looking at. If you have eyes and you're not a moron, you can figure out what you're looking at. There you go.
Thank you. I am a true handyman. All right. Let's get into this. I know a lot of you guys are going to be watching Raw soon, comes on in about an hour and a half. So we got to start making this book. All right? So
I think that the title has been updated. So if you're looking at it and it says Xbox, refresh, because on my end it doesn't. On his phone for a while it said the Xbox thing, but then it refreshed back to the proper title. So that should be fine.
Is the Michael Cole of this stream? I'll take that. Michael Cole was, is the greatest commentator of all time. I think that guy has been around forever. We all hated him at one point, but now, what would Raw be without him? What if you didn't hear Michael Cole? Just doesn't feel right.
Okay, Michael Cole.
I'm not gonna, he's a cool guy. I met him before. Anyways.
You met him before. Wow.
Hey, I talked to him a little bit. So, anyways, we're gonna get into this book. You want to explain the book? Because you always get mad when I explain anything. So maybe you should
established any firm rules. Well, I'll tell you what I think it is, and then I'm gonna start talking, and you're gonna say, actually, it's this, which it probably won't be. Okay. We are each going to write a page, and what is it? The other person illustrates the page that you wrote the sentence for. Is that how it's going to work?
Yes, and then we switch roles.
I asked you, does the other person illustrate the image?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
And then we switch. So one person will write a sentence. There's a maximum of 10 words. This is a children's story. So you have 10 words. The other person illustrates. I believe you have 30 seconds to write the sentence. And do we have a time limit for the image?
Yeah, so 30 seconds to write the message, and I think a minute to draw the image. I think that's fair.
So a minute to draw the image, 30 seconds to write the words, and then we switch. And then the person who wrote the sentence will then do the image and so forth. And so what do we want for pages? What are we thinking page length? I say we just keep going until there's a finish.
Yeah, I think we can feed off each other and come to a fucking. Sorry, I don't want to swear on your stream. You know, like it's the heat. It's getting to me.
What were you?
It's all the stress. I was gonna say the F word and drop it hard, but now I'm not gonna drop it as hard, and I'm just gonna say, I think we can get to a magical ending of the book. But here's the catch. The characters have to be named Arianna, Grace, and Stacks.
Aw, that's not fun.
What do you mean that's not fun?
I want to make a new guy.
Well, you can add new characters. Maybe in your book,
Why
Arianna and Grace and Stacks aren't the main characters. But this is a requirement. They have to be fed into the intertwined into the story.
We never discussed having a stipulation in this. You just added that out of your ass.
Well, not only is that the stipulation, but the other stipulation is...
No, wait. These are things we should be agreeing upon. You're just making things up we never discussed. What is it?
The other stipulation...
No, you're supposed to tell me first.
Sorry, I got a burp. I just had meatball marinara. It hit hard. Heartburn.
Okay, just breathe it all out before you... Oh, man. Okay, just say it.
So, we have to agree upon a climax of the book.
So a stipulation is we have to agree on a climax?
Yes, like we have to work towards a goal.
That's the point. We're writing a book.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We need a moment, and I think the fans, I think our streamers, our Twitchers should decide what the climax of our book is.
But we don't even have any characters. We don't have a thing. Like
yeah, but like, okay, but work with it.
I know, but then that's taking away my creative freedoms.
Well, maybe you adjust the climax to be better for your creative freedoms. I'm just saying, don't let it stunt you. Let it inspire.
Look, this is the same speech I was giving you last night at improv. Thank you very much. So you're preaching to the preacher.
Let it inspire
Thank you.
Let it inspire you. All right?
All I'm saying is that we could have come up with that ourselves. Asking someone what is a definitive climax of a story is a very in-depth question.
Maybe you're right. Maybe what I said was stupid. All right.
I mean, let's see. Does anybody want to suggest the climax
maybe you guys
point
suggest a good
of
climax.
a story? That is so vague. You can't. A climax is usually like an intensity of the stakes when a problem is presented. We've not yet presented a problem for there to be a climax.
Fair. All right, so just suggest some ideas, and whatever our favorite one in the chat is right now, we'll find a way to incorporate it into the book.
I really do, but that honestly doesn't make sense for us. Maybe we can ask for something else to include. Like an action, or a funny animal, or a place.
Yeah, maybe a place is good.
That might be easier.
A place is good.
Than a definitive climax.
Let's suggest a place, because my idea was stupid.
It wasn't stupid. It just didn't make sense for this.
We don't know what the book's based around. We're about to write this right off the cuff.
So you're like, we're going to make a bunch of stuff up? What should the raising of the stakes be? Like, you cannot do that. There's not enough information. I want to see this
we do not know where this book is heading. We are going to write it and create a beautiful piece of art right in front of your eyes. Okay?
Okay, so I like this. So I think we're good.
Anyways, as you formulate some ideas, just throw some crazy stuff out there. Just give me something. Just, the wildest thing that comes to your head right now.
We're supposed to be the ones thinking of this stuff.
I know, but I just want them to feel like they were a part of the magic that happens here,
So wait, what are you asking for now?
Anything. Just write a random word in the chat box right now, and we'll find a way. Whatever one makes us happiest, we'll include it.
Okay, I just feel like if we wanted to have these stipulations, your last minute adding, we could have discussed to come up with one that was really good that made a lot of sense.
Yeah, we could have. We just didn't have enough time. Let's see what we got. Hercules, but Stacks is Hercules, and he's in the Pantheon.
Mitchell. This is why I said these are our creative ideas. That's an entire story on its own. We can't be taking these ideas. It's not a bad idea, whoever wrote that. It's just not what I'm looking for.
All right.
Just leave it alone now.
Thank you for subscribing. H1B views none.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, despite this chaos and we appreciate it. But we think we got it down now, and everything I said was stupid. Anyways, there will be a giveaway as discussed. We will decide upon it at the end, but you will be receiving the brand new Mattel Elite Series Stacks action figure. This guy is shredded from neck to belt. I mean, just unreal. Hair captured, beautiful jacket, Italian flag, my eagle crest on the back. It's beautiful. And one of you will be taking this home. I'll put it back. We will be giving you one, your very own, signed.
Okay, you ready to start now?
Yes. All right.
I will start the first sentence before you have any time to butcher this book.
All right, you start on this page right here. All right.
Okay,
so now I'm gonna switch.
Actually, I'm gonna start on this page. Because once we title the book, when you open it, this will be the first page. It'll be the title.
Hey, you do you.
Yeah.
I'm
not
not gonna.
You open it. There's usually like some art here. You open it. There's like the title, the author.
Yeah.
Then the next page.
Listen, everything I've been saying is stupid. So Stacks Ramsey. I like that. That's good.
Okay.
I get Gordon Ramsay a lot.
So, let me think of something.
No, we gotta put these times on the clock and we gotta go. We gotta book the right here. All right.
Okay.
Where's your phone? You got your phone around?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here we go. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. Arianna Grace is going to write her first thing, and we're gonna switch up this camera so you guys can see the magic happening right before your very eyes.
Okay. I'm going. You didn't switch. Oh, it did probably. We just haven't adjusted yet.
Or maybe my button broke. I believe my button broke. No, never mind. It's dummy. I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. Now we're in.
We have a 10-word limit.
There we go. "30 seconds is on the clock. You are being timed."
There.
There's not a 10-word. There's a 30-second time limit now.
Wait, you just took away the word time limit after I made it.
All right, so there's a 10-word time. There's a 10-word limit, like that was discussed earlier. There's a 10-word limit per page.
And then I finished, and you're like, "There's no limit." Why would you do that?
All right, listen. I'm literally just trying to put things together here. Okay. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a baby elephant. All right. Now.
It doesn't have to be a full sentence because that's why I put the ... Because since we each only have 10 words, you could finish this. You get what I'm saying? Just 10 words max. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there's a baby elephant. You can continue from there.
Yeah, yes. But now I am drawing. Here we go.
I'm just saying
a minute on the clock. Can you people see the book at all? How does it look to you guys? Are you seeing the magic happening here?
If anything, the camera should have been this way.
Are you seeing this magic?
The camera should have been behind us.
That was probably a good idea, Yeah, well, they say they see it, okay? All right, so here we go. I need to get these things out on the table. We can't be restricted here. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Time me, B.
Okay.
Here we go.
Are you good at drawing?
You're about to see. You're about to find out.
I'm really bad at drawing, I'll be honest.
Well, I want this to be special. I want this to be special for the people.
You have 50 more seconds. And let me see the chat while you do it.
See it?
Okay.
Okay.
Someone said an audience elephant, just a regular elephant. The words are: once upon a time, there was a baby elephant.
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of the SpongeBob meme where he took all the time to write the. Do you remember that episode? I actually remember that episode.
That's all
but
time.
But it looked great. Like the way he wrote the was actually very nice.
How much time do I got? This is hard.
You have 10 more seconds. What even is that? That is this. Okay, time. Ew. Ew.
This is where it's going to be hard, people.
He's so ugly.
Alright, people.
Oh my god,
So,
what's wrong?
get that for the camera. Here is our baby elephant.
That's not a baby elephant. That's a freaking demon. Do you guys see this thing? I mean, you know what? It looks better far away on the computer screen, actually, than it does in person.
That looks pretty good, huh? Put me over.
You're hogging the chat. I can't read anything.
Did you give it drugs?
Oh my god.
No, but I missed one of the legs and I didn't have enough time. What I'm realizing is we're going to have to, we're definitely going to have to
redo the images?
Not redo the images. We can't do that. We have to just draw more realistic pictures here, okay?
You're preaching to me about how to draw when you did this.
I messed up. I set a lofty goal. I started drawing a big elephant.
All right. Well, Mr. You can write now here. Right here on this.
All right. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Go. Yeah, someone said the three-legged elephant should not be part of the story because realistically, that elephant had 3 legs. Babe, that's over 10 words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I messed up.
So take one word out.
Customized. Boom. Did I hit the 30? I hit the 30. So the baby elephant had a really bad case.
No, you took out really.
Had a bad case of chicken pox.
Okay.
Draw that. You got a minute on the clock. Here we go. This is gonna shape up to be. This is gonna shape. You're doing good. She's a fast drawer. She's making moves right now. Nice.
How much time do I have?
Elephants can get chicken pox in this book we're writing. Okay.
Yeah, he only has
3 legs. He had 3 legs.
I forgot. I almost put another one, but
she got the 3 legs. She stayed consistent to our 3-legged elephant. Oh, nice. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. She's nailing this. I'm actually upset that I feel like my illustrations are going to bring this book down. Boom. She finished it with 57 seconds. Show the people what you're working with. A beautiful picture right there of the baby elephant with the chicken pox, the red chicken pox.
He's sad.
He's crying.
There's a blue tear there in the little corner. If I had time, I would have put the other elephant babies laughing at him in the background. I thought about it, couldn't do it.
Very well done. Okay, now you are
all right.
Writing and continuing the story.
Okay.
Squat time. Here, I'll hit you some squats.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So right now, once upon a time, there was a baby elephant. That baby elephant had a bad case of the chicken pox. And it's a 3-legged elephant. Oh, that like that. Your time's up.
Okay.
We definitely went over 30. We definitely went over 30 seconds. He was sad because life was tough.
Yeah.
Well,
I was, going to go somewhere with that to maybe bring in the third leg that we haven't addressed, or maybe give him a name.
we couldn't give ourselves anything easier to, like, draw, like an elephant.
He needs a name. That was your job here on this second page, to establish his name.
Well, it's just going to have to happen in another scene, okay? Right now, he's...
Usually he goes like, once upon a time, there's a baby elephant. His name was Blah. Like, this is basic nursery.
Yeah, Chad, give the elephant a name. They're going for it right now, all right?
Okay, go home.
Now I got a minute on the clock to do this.
Yes, let's name the elephant, you guys. Someone said Stacks. Is the elephant scared of being poor?
If the elephant's name is...
Mumbo is really cute. I like Mumbo.
Mumbo. Number 5?
Like, hey, Mumbo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's good.
Thank you, Raider. Party of 1. Got 20 more seconds. What is that? A circus tent?
You bet it. He's a very
so
sad elephant in the circus.
That's so sad. 3, 2, 1. Time.
I just want to finish his 3 legs. I don't want us to lose that story beat.
He was sad because life was tough.
He's really sad because life was tough, and it's tough because our baby elephant is in the circus. Boom. All right, this is shaping up. This is shaping up to be something special.
Now you have to add a sentence. You got 30 seconds. You ready? He was sad because life was tough.
Yeah.
And he had bad chicken pox right now.
There we go. His name was Mumbo.
I love it.
And he was bad at
You have 3 seconds.
the circus.
That is too many words.
What do you mean? His name was Mumbo and he was bad at the circus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This 30
7, 8,
seconds thing
9,
is really
10,
crippling
11.
my. It's 11? Well, let's not get carried away, all right? Let's that 10 to 11, let's stay in that range. Stay in that range.
No, you gotta get rid of a word.
His name was Mumbo, and his name was Mumbo.
You could just
period. He was bad at the circus. Made it a real 2 sentences.
You
Boom.
need to start figuring out how you count to 10.
Use a comma. Look at, dude, we're educating people at the same time as we're writing a book.
He was bad at the
We're allowing you people to practice your grammar skills, and boom, Now the illustration comes. Mm-hmm. Where's your phone? We need that timer. You keep. Hey, stop it! You got a minute on the clock. Here we go. His name was Mumbo, and he was bad at the circus. See, Nick, that's a good idea, but, we want the pressure. We want the pressure of performing in the moment, We're not, we will get sharper as this goes on. We will find our flow, and we will develop a great story from Mumbo. But right now, we're just trying to, you got to keep it going. Somebody wants to know, did you get, by chance, the fan mail they sent?
Most likely. I don't know. When did you send it? Who was it asking?
They don't know if they sent it to the right place. Lexus King stories today. Man. Try to avoid them a little bit, but yeah. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds,
No,
1 second.
You got an extra second.
All right, yeah.
So do I.
All right, you're on the clock. Eight more seconds. Whoever gave me the money? Who gave me the money? Oh no, that really hurt. That was and time.
Okay, wait, just a second.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing people are doing on TikTok, and
Okay.
I didn't see that one coming at all.
So this is what I drew. I drew somebody on stilts, and then Mumbo, he is standing around some broken stilts because obviously he tried to use the stilts and he couldn't. And then I have some trapeze swingers in the background showing that it's a circus. You see it?
That's cool.
Guy
Yeah.
on stilts, Mumbo, his stilts are broken. He can't do it.
Because he's bad at
He's bad at the
stilts.
circus. And then those guys are
The elephants don't use stilts though. That's ridiculous.
Well, exactly why it didn't work. And that's why he thought he was bad at the circus. Because expectations were unrealistic. You know?
Yeah.
His name was Mumbo, and he was bad at the circus.
Ova's open challenge opponent. Guess who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Mumbo.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Go ahead. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Boom. Go. Mumbo had, I don't even know what that word says, only 3 legs. Yeah. He didn't balance well. But you just drew that.
Yeah.
That doesn't give me anywhere to go.
Yes, it does.
Time.
It's showing the accident that happened when he was a kid in an image that made him lose his 3 legs.
All right, let me get creative
Or
here.
you could draw his 3 legs and go 1, 2, 3, and then if there's a kid's book, the kids can learn to count.
There you go. I hope plenty of kids get to read this book one day. Hit me on the clock. You got me on the clock?
Yeah.
There we go. So what I'm thinking here, think I got this.
Give me the chat. Oh. Dr. Arianna Stacks. Love that. 1 leg Mumbo missing with chicken pox. That's sad, yeah. Darth Bianca or Dr. Seuss? Love it. Both. Maybe both. Lexus King is at the circus. Oh my god. Dictator Ariana Grace. I really love the sound of that. I would love to rule the world one day. That'd be nice.
You did say that. You said you wanted to.
Hey, don't expose my plan for world domination. You always do this. Not on the internet. That's enough.
You also had
Stop it.
You also had a way you were going to.
Okay, you know what? Are you crazy?
I didn't say anything.
Are you crazy? Oh, this is good. Time. You're done. That's really
I
good.
made a genius drawing of this. So basically, Mambo, all the other elephants got to wear 4 sneakers because they all have 4 legs. But since Mambo only has 3 legs, there's an extra shoe there that Mambo doesn't get to wear. And, as you can see, that makes him sad. And, yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, now I'm trying to delve more into the chicken pox and the leg and why he's not good at the circus. Why his life is so bad, and how can we make it better by the end of this book?
Put me on the clock. 30 seconds.
Okay, relax. Stop. Just stop writing until okay, go.
I want to use correct grammar here. Is it,
Well, you already didn't.
Mumbo lost his leg when it was ate by a shark.
Eaten by a shark.
Eaten. I knew that. That's what I had at
when
first.
When it was ate by a shark. Mumbo lost his leg when it was ate by a shark. When it was eaten by a shark.
Is it eaten?
It's
or
a shark ate it, or it was eaten.
When it was ate by a shark.
No, the shark ate the leg. It was eaten.
What's the chat saying? I trust the
Oh
chat
my
on
God.
this one. What are they saying, huh?
The shark ate the leg. The leg was eaten.
Yes, this is still a kid's book. A shark ate it. It was eaten by a shark. All right.
This makes no sense.
Mumbo lost his leg when it was eaten by a shark. He was in the ocean. Go.
Sharks
A minute.
don't go. Elephants don't go in the ocean. They're not
You
from
don't
those kinds of
know.
climates.
You don't know that. Well, this Mumbo is. Mumbo was rescued by the circus in the ocean.
Okay.
Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Show me. Oh, there's the shark, yeah? Yes, Mumbo. Mumbo is a saltwater elephant. One of the only known saltwater elephants in the world.
Where's the gray? Where's the gray? Here.
Change the M on Mumbo to Wumbo. Oh my God, no, that's sick. This stopped being a children's book.
You wrote this. You did this.
Yes, that's how he got the chicken pox. It was actually not from the seawater, but a sea chicken. We're just, Is that the circus in the background?
Yes.
I like it. And time. There's your minute 5. Show the
Mumbo
people.
lost his leg when it was eaten by a shark.
So this is what she came up with. Explain to people what you got there.
I have a shark with blood coming out of its mouth because he's just bitten off Mumbo's leg. He must be some kind of megalodon because honestly, an elephant leg is pretty massive. So to bite that off, we're looking at easily a 15-foot shark. He's underwater, and in the distance we see the circus. So the circus is obviously situated somewhere by an ocean, which isn't traditionally an elephant's climate, but obviously the elephant was relocated to a place that is near the ocean with more safety measures.
That was brilliant. You really helped the story out there. All right, now it's your turn. Continue to develop the story.
Wait, I want to read it. Baby elephant, chicken box. He was sad. Life was tough. His name was Mumbo. He was bad at the circus. He only had 3 legs. He didn't balance well. He lost his leg when he was eaten by a shark.
All right, we've gone a lot. We've done a lot here. Mumbo is developed. Here we go. Starting 30 seconds. Megalodons were 70-foot max. Did you know that? Yeah. I think this could still be a children's book. Children aren't the same way they used to be. Children these days, what they see on TikTok, a little saltwater baby elephant getting his leg bitten off by a shark is not that bad. And now he was sick. He felt life was unfair. All right. Now, Mumbo was sick. He felt life was unfair. Here we go. Put the minute on the...
Already.
No. You didn't give me my fair shake. Here we go.
I'll shake you already. Go.
All right, here I go. You talk to the people.
Oh, wow, you remembered this time. Baby shark turned heel. Oh, my God. Someone said, can the title be Soul Circus, a spin on Soul Surfer? I like it, but it sounds too much like Soul Ruka, and this has to be about us. But I like what you're doing.
It's not about us. It's about Mumbo. That's what we're forgetting is,
Elephants used to be my favorite animal.
We are supporting the elephants that are horribly abused.
And the children now get nightmares. I didn't say, look at you guys, always blaming me. I'm not the one who said that Mumbo's leg was eaten by a shark. It was Stacks. But I'm the one giving them nightmares because I'm forced to illustrate what was written. And 3, 2, 1, time.
Okay,
Sick with the chicken pox.
Quick addition.
I
forgot that I forgot Mumbo. I forgot Mumbo had the chicken
But that
pox.
was the whole point of what I wrote, and now he was sick.
Well, alright, so here's what I drew.
There was no chicken pox initially.
Well, then we should have kept it that way because it was even better. The fact that I forgot that my saltwater baby elephant named Mumbo had chicken pox, but he's vomiting because he has such a bad case of the chicken pox. It's a big pile of vomit under Mumbo.
Right.
All right, my turn now, huh?
No.
Yes, it's my turn to write.
All right, well, hold on. I would like to read this from the beginning so you can actually understand what the story is.
I lost the story beat here, all right?
You did lose the story beat. It's okay. So we're going to read it one time. Once upon a time, there was a baby elephant. The baby elephant had a bad case of the chicken pox.
Yes.
He was sad because life was tough.
Yeah.
His name was Mumbo, and he was bad at the circus. He only had 3 legs. He didn't balance well.
Yeah.
He lost his leg when he was eaten by a shark, and now he was sick. He felt like life was unfair.
Yeah. All right. Now here I go.
All right, wait. I gotta take.
You gotta put the 30 seconds on.
Someone wrote 99 problems, and Mumbo's all of them. Go. Mumbo is 2 dimes. Can confirm.
Mumbo was lost, but then he found Arianna, the skunk.
Wait, that's too many words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He found Arianna the skunk. Mumbo was lost, but then he found Arianna the skunk.
Okay. When I was a kid, we would do this thing, like anytime someone said skunk, I don't know why, for some reason I always turn around and go psst and pretend to spray them with my butt.
That was an odd story.
Oh, this is a true story.
That's cool.
Yeah. I do not know how to draw a skunk.
I don't think there's a lot of skunks in Florida, but when I lived in New York, I would always smell skunks. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they habitate down here, you know?
How about before we start, we get to pick the colors we need.
All right, yeah. Get equipped with your weapons, you know?
What color are garbage bags?
Yeah, skunk near the ocean. Is that not a thing? I don't know. I thought before today, I thought elephants went
You're
in the
really
ocean.
making our book factually inaccurate.
But it's okay because name any Dr.
This
Seuss.
is a kid's book.
Dr. Seuss, go dogs go. Dr. Seuss, go dogs go. Dogs were driving cars.
Okay.
That's not accurate. The Cat in the Hat. This cat can just go around doing things
Okay, but in this book.
Green eggs and ham. Have you ever seen green eggs?
Yes. I have.
Start your drawing.
No, I'm not ready. I don't have all my colors yet. Okay, fine. Okay, go.
You are on the clock. A minute is starting now. All right. Oh, I like it. I like it. The cat wears a hat. Yeah, but you've seen the show. You've seen the movie. One of the all-time best movies, too. You know? What's the dude's name who plays the Cat in the Hat? Great actor. Mike Myers, right? Good guy. Oh, it was... Yeah. Also did Austin Powers, yeah. This book is coming together. This book is magic right now. And time. Boom. What do you got? Show the people what you got.
So I have Mumbo. You can see him, he's looking over here. Right by the water, there's a dumpster. It says garb on it for garbage. There's some garbage bags. And there's a little skunk scavenging through the garbage. And Mumbo sees Arianna the skunk.
Wow. Why doesn't Arianna the skunk have a crown on? That's kind of upsetting.
Right there.
Is it there? Okay.
No, actually, it's just regular ears.
Well, in my scene, I'm going to give Arianna the skunk
Maybe there's a way she gets her crown.
All right. Here you go. 30 seconds on the clock. She's going to write the next...
Wait, so you wrote, Mumbo was lost, but then you found Arianna the skunk.
She's got 30 seconds. Here we go. Let me take you people through this while she writes the next piece. You know, basically, trying to remember everything. There was this three-legged elephant. His name, saltwater elephant by the ocean. His name was Mumbo. He was bad at the circus. He sucked at the stilts. He couldn't do the stilts very well. He only had 3 pairs of shoes. And basically the shark ate his leg and then found the skunk.
Arianna was happily sorting through the garbage. She was hungry.
How that doesn't develop the plot?
Because then the elephant's gonna wonder, how is she so happy but she's eating garbage? Life's what you make it. Moral of the story. I'm actually starting to get to a message, a meaning, a deeper meaning.
Well, any meaning you're trying to make in this book, I am going to tear down.
You gotta work with me. Why are you working against me?
I'm not working against you. I'm not trying.
You just said anything I want to establish in the story, you're gonna destroy.
Well, no,
that's not working together.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm not trying.
I'm working with everything you're giving me. You throw a stinking skunk in here, I make it work. I put some garbage by the water so it makes sense.
I'm not trying to inspire children. You know, I'm not trying to you know, they can. I'm trying to show them what the real world could be. No, you're trying
to make this really difficult to put together. I'm bouncing off your ideas. I'm incorporating them.
All right, put me on the clock. Here we go.
You're not incorporating my ideas. You're trying to resist them. You just said you want to destroy anything that I can come up with. You're going to destroy. You just said that. You know what? I hope... See, look, Stacks isn't working with you. He wants to destroy it. He just admitted it. See? This is what I'm saying, you guys. We have to, if we work together, it's going to be so good. It's actually going to be a cohesive story. But if you're resisting my ideas, then you're going to destroy something that can be really good. We have to support each other's ideas. Skunks have a stripe down their back. That's the whole point of the skunk. So, wow. You're already putting a crown. We didn't even work to it. It has the stripe is white. The skunk is black. The stripe is white.
You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out, okay? Let me do me. You're not letting me be artistic and...
You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Let me just finish. All right. I really didn't know where to go there. I didn't know how to show... I didn't know how to show hunger. Basically, if you could see here, this is Arianna the skunk. She's a hungry skunk, as you can see by the...
lack of food, that's in the image, because she must be starving.
You know how, like, you know, in the cartoons, when, like, their bellies rumble, you see a little bit of, like, the vibrations? That's kind of how I captured the hunger. And then, you know, she's also relieving herself at the same time, because she's a stinky skunk. And
you know that the pee isn't what smells bad? That they have a scent-releasing gland when they're under attack or stress? It's not pee?
We get it. You got
is
your
that
bite.
pee or is that spray?
That's spray. Yeah.
I wish I was a skunk because I'd spray you right now in the face.
And then I added the crown in because I wanted my Arianna the skunk to have a crown.
All right, that's enough.
All right.
There could have been a meaning there. There could have been a message. You're very resistant to working together.
I'm not resistant. I'm just saying, like... You're not... All right, here we go.
All right, I officially don't care about what happens to this book. I'll let you destroy it if that's what you want.
I don't want to destroy it.
Well,
I want to create a... I don't want to destroy it. I want to help the story, okay?
And then this is where he does something that completely ruins the story.
Here we go. Put me on the clock.
Go. I'm out of tea.
Mumbo helped Arianna find food at Taco Bell.
So now you've changed the setting with no context of why they went there or how they went there. You should have stayed at the dumpster. There could have been interaction.
This is a book. They can teleport.
Mumbo asked Arianna, why are you happy to be eating garbage? You keep going to the next thing. There's no development. There's no development. Do you see that?
I just developed. Mumbo assisted his...
And then there was a cow there. And then they went to the mall. And then a chicken came. Like, this is a really bad story.
We haven't even gotten into the story.
We are trying to get into the story. We're like so many pages in. You need to develop what we have now. You're just throwing random shit in.
Shit?
Yes.
Sugar.
No, literally shit.
Listen. You gotta work with what I'm giving you. Alright? And I wanted... The purpose wasn't...
I thought this was gonna be fun. I thought we were gonna work together.
Listen, the purpose wasn't to help Mumbo find... Arianna... The goal wasn't Arianna finding food. There's a bigger purpose here. It's not the food. That's a small plate.
You don't even know what is going on.
I don't. I'm trying to figure it out. Here we go. 30 seconds, or a minute on the clock to illustrate Mumbo, the three-legged elephant, saltwater elephant, helping Arianna the skunk find Taco Bell. Here we go, a minute on the clock.
I'm gonna get this stuff back on track.
J.D. Lewis says, Arianna, you have to give Stacks some grace.
How about no?
Language indeed. We are a rated R chat. If you guys, just want to let you know that. If you were expecting, PG, this book isn't PG. Our chat, she turned a new leaf a long time ago. I remember when there was a time where she was very proper, and now since this stream started, it's just been, the S word, the F word, every bad word in the book. She just puts them all out there.
Where's the book?
She's got 10 seconds on the clock. I'm not saying that Twitch chatters aren't at fault, No.
All right, whatever. I'm out of time, right?
You're out of time, yes. All right, so show the people what you did.
So I drew Taco Bell, and outside of Taco Bell, there's an even better dumpster. Make it make sense. He took her to the best dumpster he knew.
Yeah. Taco Bell's dumpster.
Yes. Mumbo helped Arianna find food at Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell dumpster. Gotcha. All right, now I see what you're throwing down. Now I'm getting on the...
I'm trying to make it make sense.
It's made sense since the beginning.
No, it hasn't.
It's made sense. You just don't I don't know. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Here she goes. They had the best dumpster on the ocean front.
Now I've established more of a location. And I've put some information about this Taco Bell and why they went there.
Gotcha. You're doing a good job at cleaning up my mess.
Yeah. Thank you. I actually appreciate that because it's true.
but I do feel like I've had some of the biggest additions to the story as far as I'm developing the plot in a bigger way, but sure. We'll disagree. Whatever. All right, put me a minute on the clock. Here we go.
Go.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god, that's funny. Arianna should have wrote Game of Thrones Season 8 after saving the story. What is that? What is this?
Don't you worry about it.
I am worried. Someone said, do I regret this idea? To be honest, slightly, no offense. I really did think this was going to go a little bit differently. We were actually going to write a really good children's book by focusing together and using the best of our minds and our, teamwork. And I thought this was going to turn out a lot different. But I should have expected this, to be honest. Time, you're done.
Give me one more second.
Okay, you're done.
All right, so
You're
here
the
we
one
go.
who came up with the skunk. That's the hardest thing to draw.
No, just... All right, so here we are at the best dumpster on the ocean front. If you can look closely there, you can see
What is that?
that's a dumpster, and sorry, I'm messing up here. It's a dumpster, and inside the dumpster is a Crunch Wrap Supreme. It's number 9 on the Taco Bell menu, and that's what makes it the best. That is the best order you can get from Taco Bell, the Crunch Wrap Supreme, and that is just sitting there on the top of that dumpster. There's a partially drawn Mumbo and the body of Arianna the skunk.
Okay. All right, now you got 30 seconds. Here's the pen. Go.
Mumbo helped Arianna reach the Crunch Wrap Supreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Done.
Boom. Work with it. It's the best on the menu. Here we go. 30 minute to draw. Here we go. She shouldn't be disappointed. You know, this is Arianna the skunk not going to get chicken pox with the touching?
That's actually where I was going, because anybody that's smart would have already gone there.
Okay, I totally forgot that our 3-legged saltwater baby
that
elephant.
you keep throwing away.
All right, well, we can bring it back in.
There are so many, there's so much information that, you have just wasted.
We didn't lose it. It's still there.
He was
It's in the
circus,
book.
and we were talking about he couldn't stand on the stilts. He couldn't use the trapeze. He couldn't use the trampoline. We could have had all these illustrations,
We're there right now.
No, now we're eating out of a Taco Bell garbage. There, I'm done drawing.
Okay, show the people what you got.
His trunk, so I didn't have to draw him because it's a waste of time. A stupid Crunch Wrap Supreme and some rotten apples in the garbage to establish that it is a dumpster.
Okay, that was well done. Good Crunch Wrap Supreme, too. You really did a good job. Here she goes. She's on the clock. 30 seconds. Thank you, DJ Luis. Yeah, this is real. This is real tension. This is two people bickering who disagree with our vision for our stories. She wants to take it in a direction. I don't want to take it.
No, you mean the direction of working together instead of against each other?
True.
You're making a very difficult partner.
All right, I'm going to try to do better.
No,
I'm going to try to work with...
I have no more expectations of you or this book. Because if you want to destroy us creating something beautiful together, you have successfully started to do that.
Well, listen, we still have time. We still have the opportunity to create.
You can go ahead and draw the picture now.
But after she ate it, she began to itch ferociously. Here we go. On the clock. Itching.
Yeah, see, whatever happened to the shark that ate Mumbo's leg?
Okay. They tease things in movies all the time. Doesn't mean they come back to it. They come back to it.
Where's the circus?
There is a story to be written here. You guys are impatient. Impatient. This is what's wrong with America. This is what's wrong with the world. Everybody wants instant gratification. You need to just... You guys want everything right now.
Yeah,
right now.
You know what? Someone said maybe the shark is going to eat Arianna. I hope. And I hope it's me, not the skunk.
Just patience,
Actually,
people.
take that
That's
back.
all I'm saying. We are not done telling this story.
I would almost like to.
See, this is what happens. This is what
going.
happens, This is what happens.
Okay, draw the darn picture.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm just getting
Start
so
the
upset.
timer.
I'm getting so upset.
Yeah. Babe, start the timer.
All right, starting the timer. Here we go. On the clock. Here we go.
Someone said this stream is 90% arguing. But it always is. And you guys keep coming back, so I guess it's a train wreck that you just can't stop watching. We are like a slow train wreck. And I don't think it's me. You have 30 more seconds. Maybe, oh, that's a good one. Maybe Mambo's hallucinating from the loss of the blood and it's all a dream. See, now that is a good creative idea. Thank you, Elliot. Someone said they're here waiting to experience the journey and see the end result. I respect that. I appreciate that. Someone said, don't be so sad. He does mean well. I know you mean well, but sometimes you get carried away trying to be so crazy that we...
Boom! There we go. Done. So here is Arianna the skunk in pain from the itching. You could see the red chicken pox that are on her body. But, little addition to the story here, there's also some fleas next to her arm. So not only does she have chicken pox, Arianna the skunk also has a bad case of fleas.
Okay. Are you going to address the fleas? Or is this another thing we're just going to create and then change and like forget about?
Patience. You
Don't preach patience to me. Write the book. Where's the timer?
Yeah, get the timer on.
You're already at 20 seconds
You're
left.
stressing me out. No, I'm not at 25. Give me a second here. Hold on.
Go. That's true. That's funny. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But that's it.
Arianna needed to see a doctor for her fleas and chicken pox.
That's 11. You put in a plus sign. That still means and.
That's kind of my little hack around the word. So
How about for fleas and chicken pox?
boom, we hit it. Yeah, rewrite. Little rewrite for you there. But she needed to go see that doctor, for her fleas and chicken pox.
Okay.
Here we go. Minute on the clock, start drawing. I don't think you guys have any idea where we're going next because, the story has been mutilated. This story is definitely gone a direction I did not see. Somebody wants it to go to Tokyo. Somebody wants it to be Dr. Isaac Yankum, a.k.a. Kane. I got a good idea where this story can go from here.
Oh, that makes me very
I'm actually excited
worried.
because if you lob me something, I'll spike it.
I'm trying to get it back on track.
All right, so let's go. Let's think here. Let's think together.
I know I'm gonna think.
I am telepathically sending you
Keep it.
my idea for what I think the story should do next. If you can
So I need to follow your ideas. You can't find mine. So you can just
Time.
destroy
There's your picture.
all of my ideas, but I have to pick up yours.
No, I just
No.
Listen,
Is that fair?
you've contributed well to the story.
You've not contributed well to the story.
Oh, you're kidding me. This
Look,
is
how come it is that you're gonna send me your idea and we're gonna do your idea, but then this whole time, anytime I'm throwing an idea at you, you fucking destroy it.
All right, I'm not going to destroy your ideas anymore. All right, lob me something.
No.
Lob me.
No, you know what? Now that you have somewhere you want to go with this book,
Yeah.
oh, we're going to SeaWorld.
Okay.
Not where the shark is. We're going to another one. We're going to another
But you knew where I wanted to take this.
I didn't.
Nice.
Anybody that's in the chat knows where this is going to go. A 5-year-old could write the rest of this book.
So we are making sense and we are telling a story. Because if you know where this is going to go, that means we're developing a plot that makes sense.
Thanks to me, and everybody knows it.
Anyways, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock.
Arianna needs to see a doctor for her fleas and chicken pox.
Here we go. 30 seconds. I didn't admit I destroyed any ideas. I have contributed well. I've just, she asked Mumbo to go to the doctor with her. Love it. Love it. That's a good, beautiful. That is a good. That's set up well. That's a team player move right there.
I am a team player. You're an attention-seeking firecracker.
I'm not attention. I just.
You need too much attention.
No, I don't. Here we go. 30 seconds. A minute on the clock. Here we go.
Someone said, Poot knows where the story's gonna go. He does. NXT writer's room looking crazy right now. That's funny. Someone said, where do you think it's going to go next? Tokyo? Probably. Someone said, Stacky Boo, I love you, but stay out of the writer's room, please. I agree. I mean, usually you have some good ideas. I don't know why you're trying to sabotage this one. Why would you put that? Okay, whatever. You added more dialogue.
That's the thing. We can also contribute to this, book by, in our illustrations. And that's all I'm saying. Hold on. We're adding too much now to the point where it's getting hard.
You've been 10 seconds over.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So here, unfortunately, I didn't get time to do the crown of Arianna the skunk, but as you can see, that is Arianna the skunk asking the elephant, who is Mumbo, the saltwater elephant, to come to the doctor, to Dr. Yankum with me.
You can't put no.
And he says, okay.
Hold on a second.
What?
You can't add different, more information to the story through the image.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. That's not okay.
You
can't add extra information.
I did it earlier. I gave her fleas too.
That's an image. You can't say, now we know the doctor's name because you've written dialogue. That's basically adding your own sentence. So do you forfeit your next turn?
No, I don't forfeit.
So then take out that information.
So the doctor remains.
You can say, come to the doctor with me. Come to the doctor with me. That's not.
Why is this so important to you that I can't name the Dr. Yankum?
The point of this exercise was that this was the text and this was the illustration. Text is is divulging information through written form. This is divulging information through written form when it's supposed to be illustrated form.
I took out Dr. Yankum.
These are illustrations.
The doctor remains nameless.
But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock.
At improv class, I actually do not like going with him because he honestly is very hard to work with. So last night, we did an exercise together, and we were supposed to go slow and mirror each other, and he kept going fast, so you couldn't possibly mirror him. And after that, I didn't do another drill with him, and everything else went pretty well after that. Then we had a nice little talk about how the point of the drill was to go slow so we can work together. We have to help each other, set each other up for success, not failure, because there's no way I can copy him when he's moving like this. So again, it's about setting me up for success, not failure. To get to Dr. Yankin, they had to cross the ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's
You
10.
don't need but.
Yankum's Dr. Yankum's one
You
word.
don't need but.
All right.
To get to Dr. Yankin, they had to cross the ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a stretch. Dr.
Boom.
Yankin is 2 words.
Dr. Yankum is one word. And to get to Dr. Yankum, they had to cross the ocean. You have a minute to draw said drawing and get this over. All right? While you're doing this in this minute, I'm going to recap the story for the people. All right? Because it's been a doozy.
Are you sure you know the story?
I know the story now. I know exactly where this is heading. So basically, here's the thing. This elephant, he was a sad elephant because he sucked at the circus. He was a saltwater elephant that had the circus by the ocean, and one day he was met with a megalodon in the ocean, and it took his leg, and he didn't have the other leg, and that's why he was bad at the circus. And then he met this skunk by a Taco Bell.
No, by the dumpster.
By the dumpster at Taco Bell.
No, they met at a dumpster on the ocean front, and then he took her to a better dumpster at the Taco Bell.
There you go. That's what happened.
Are you sure you know the story?
I do, yeah. Then they took him to a better dumpster at the Taco Bell, and she wanted the Crunchwrap Supreme in the dumpster, but she couldn't reach it. So Mumbo helped her, but in the process, she contracted the chicken pox that Mumbo had, and she already had a bad case of the fleas. But now, she needs to go to the doctor for all these issues, and they're going to Dr. Yankum's, but it's across the ocean.
There.
Boom.
So, that was actually really good that you took that time to explain what the story was, because as you failed to explain the story perfectly, I decided that this would be kind of like a map of where we've been. So here's the circus tent. That's where our elephant Mumbo lives. He works at the circus. He's very sad. He's not very good at the circus, but he still works there. And while he was hanging out outside the front, these are the dumpsters where he met the skunk. Just down the street, still on the waterfront, is the Taco Bell with the loaded dumpsters with the better stuff. And this is where they're going to have to go away from and travel across this ocean to get to Dr. Yankum, which is in this hospital building across the water.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How long is this book? We're going to write this until about 7, until we finish, basically.
Until Raw starts.
But yeah, we're going to stop right before Raw. So, we're cooking here. We got some good things going.
To get to Dr. Yankum, they had to cross the ocean.
Yeah, why is this story actually working out now? Because we're a team. We're a team. We feed off each other's brains, and we've taken this into a good direction.
No, you finally decided to work with me after this page because now you think this is all your idea, and so now you're willing to work with me because now you think it's your idea and you're a control freak.
Somebody says we're cooking with Crisco, and that means we're.
Did you hear anything I said?
I understand. We're working together now.
No,
that's what you said.
I didn't. I said you're finally
working
with me because you think that this is all your idea.
No, you've been.
Everybody knows.
Everybody in the chat knows.
Everybody that's been watching this knows.
Yeah, you all know that, she's been the MVP of the story. We can just put that out there. She's held this together. She's been the Elmer's glue of this book, But I've been that firecracker. I brought the explosion, Anyways, 30 seconds on the clock. No wasted time here. We need to finish this book. 30 seconds. Let's go. She's the MVP of the book. You don't have to say it again, Nick. I said it. Little thunder, little lightning. Exactly. Yes, I contributed 3 legs, Arianna and the Skunk, and Taco Bell, and the Crunchwrap Supreme, too.
There.
Boom, she's finished. Mumbo was terrified, but ready for some healing.
Yeah, he has chicken pox. He might contract fleas from Arianna. He has 3 legs. Maybe the doctor can help him with more issues than just the chicken pox. And I won't say anything else, so you can think that I want you to go is your idea. Maybe we'll get there.
I don't think you know where I'm about to take this. All right? So, yeah. Man, we're running out of this gray. I don't know what I brought a pencil sharpener, but this thing is, I need to get the gray going. Hold on. Here we go. Mumbo was terrified, but ready for some healing. Got me on the clock? Start it.
Okay, go. Thank you, Nick Morinelli. I appreciate you. SpongeBob is an aquatic animal. It's a sea sponge. I feel like they used to make sponges like legit out of sea sponges, which is kind of cruel. Like, imagine someone just took your body and like, well, I guess if a water creature took your body, filled it with water, because the opposite would be dried it out, and they used your overly expanded water body to like wash themselves. That's pretty much what we do to sea sponges. We dehydrate them and then wash ourselves with them. So imagine being overly hydrated and then forced to wash some weird, large marine animal, like a giant blue whale. Time.
All right, here we go. What we got here is Mumbo is sitting here thinking about, the little thought bubble, little thought cloud. And as you can see in the back of his mind, he's thinking about that bloody leg just laying by the ocean.
Perfect.
Because that shark bit him.
I am so happy that you did that.
But he's ready for healing. He wants to heal. But something needs to be done.
I have to say, I am beyond happy that you have finally taken something that was part of this book and tied it in to everything else. That is the first time you've done that in all these pages. I don't think that...
We never high five on this stream together. Put it up there. Teamwork. Now let me mess this up right now. Alright, Alright, put me on the clock.
Okay, go.
Mumbo had an idea to get to cross the ocean. He must go back. No, hold on. To the circus. I have to, yes, but you gotta let me, there's a little leeway. Mumbo had an idea to cross the ocean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Absolutely not.
Cross the ocean. He must go back to the circus. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. 11. That's fine. Give us a little leeway here.
That's not the assignment.
To cross the ocean, Mumbo must return. Return!
I feel like this is making you smarter. Maybe this is a good thing.
This is like
this is basic
elementary
instruction following. Like, I would like for you to take note of the fact that you knew the instructions.
Yeah.
You knew it was 10 words. Yet you still submitted 15 words.
And then re-edited down to 10.
It's supposed to be within
it doesn't matter. We can still make changes
as long as the words are there. I just want you to recognize that you're not following the instructions.
Okay. To cross the ocean, Mumbo must return to the circus. That's a good... I'm tying it together here.
No.
What do you mean? Everybody was concerned, oh, what happened to the circus? Why did, like, here it is. Here we go. A minute on the clock, illustration. Yeah, English was never my good subject. I was a...
no kidding.
I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. Don't plan on it, I don't know. That's just... I don't have the patience for it. If I got close and then I was one or two away, I'd melt down, and if I couldn't solve it, I don't want holes in my wall, I don't want to throw that thing through the window. A Raw watch party, I don't know, we've had a busy day, I think once we finish this book up and we're gonna, publish it and, call it a day. And, more squats? Yeah, this is getting published, dude. Here we go. All right, show me what you got.
So, I drew the circus tent, and it's opened up to reveal that inside there is a sailboat. And the sailboat's attached to a truck, and it's on the bed of the truck. And then across the water in the distance, you can see the hospital. So we know the hospital's across the water, and the circus tent has a boat that they could use.
It's not where I was heading, but I like it.
It's not supposed to be where you're heading. It's supposed to be two people.
I know.
That are cohesive.
It was a right turn from where I was going, but.
Well, what was your idea?
I don't want to say it yet. Maybe you're still thinking that way.
No, probably not. I'm trying to make it make sense.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Writing the next line. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're getting to the hospital, all right? Everybody knows that's where we're heading. We're in a rush. The countdown is on. We know how much time we're working with. This story is getting concluded. The world's...
I wrote it.
All right, so read it to the people.
The world's fastest boat was kept in the circus tent. There you go. How convenient.
You drew a sailboat, though. How can it be the world's fastest boat?
Get creative. You're Mr. Dr. Seuss over here. Oh, well, the dogs can drive. If the dogs can drive, a sailboat can be the fastest boat.
All right. Give me a minute. Here we go. Here's my sailboat.
Oh, that's what you're talking about Rubik's Cubes for. I actually got to a point where I could do two sides of a Rubik's Cube, but like the pattern that you use to get one and the pattern you get used to get two, I think the patterning rules change genuinely, like when you want to do the whole cube. I had a friend once whose little brother, he was like way younger than us, like maybe like 10 or something, and he could just do the Rubik's Cube in probably 20-30 seconds pretty quickly, and they ended up getting ones that had like 10 different sides. Trying to figure those out. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I can only do one color at a time, but I one time got like two sides. It is frustrating.
Done. Here's my boat. It is a sailboat right there. If you can see it, it is a sailboat inside the circus tent. And it has a 900 horsepower Yamaha two-stroke engine attached to the sailboat. I don't know. I know you don't know your horsepower, but that's an insane amount of power for a sailboat. So that thing is going to get our fat baby saltwater three-legged elephant and the skunk across the water real fast. All right.
timer started.
To get the boat. Mumbo had to face
Count your words.
his
That's too many
fear.
words.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect.
Boom. To get to the boat, Mumbo had to face his fear.
Which was the shark.
But maybe he had another fear.
Do you see what I'm saying? The
Make
whole,
it make sense.
Exactly. Make it make sense. He was terrified of the freaking shark. And now he also had another fear.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fine. I'm going to make this make sense, okay?
All right, go ahead. That was stupid.
What the heck do sharks even look like?
There you go. There you go. Yeah, Mumbo has a lot of trauma. He does. He's very he's faced a lot in his life. His young baby elephant life. He's had a hard time. Lost a leg.
Okay, I'm done. This is
Chicken
my drawing.
pox.
This is the drawing we get. Did you even time me?
Yeah. I mean, like, you basically were under a minute. All right, so
So, I drew his fear, his original fear, the shark, so we weren't going to add in a stupid fear.
okay. I like that. I wasn't going to add in a stupid fear.
You wanted him to have a fear of heights and make him walk a tightrope in the circus.
All right, it was going to be the stilts, which he sucked at, and he was going to train to use the stilts to get to the
Train. He was
sailboat.
going to train. This is so now 3 months later,
All
Mumbo
right, you're doing the
was
best.
over his chicken pox and then didn't need to go across the water. He spent what were you thinking? Anyways, to get the boat, Mumbo had to face his fear.
I really blew it with my line, but it's okay. You can fix this. The shark was the new circus manager.
Yeah. The shark that bit him was
The
their new
ringmaster,
circus
you know,
manager. And
Yeah.
he had the keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had keys. The shark was the new circus. The shark was the circus manager. He had the keys.
Good. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pooty agreed with that one. He just.
Hi, Poot. There's my baby boy. Come. Hi. There's a good boy. You love me. You listen to me. You would work with me if we were writing a story together. Hi, baby.
We're getting tight on time. We gotta do this.
Did you even put the timer on?
No, I'm gonna finish this way before that time. I'm gonna finish that way before that time. Here we go.
Hi. What do you want? Want it up? Come. Come on.
This is some of my best
Up.
illustration yet.
Come on. Up. Up. Go.
He's not gonna come. He's not
He
gonna come.
wants to.
He's
Don't-
nervous.
You don't know him like I do. Come on up, baby.
All right. Quick addition. Here is the shark with the keys in his mouth, and in his stomach is Mumbo's leg.
Oh my god.
And
Hi.
yeah. So
Do you need something?
there we go.
Okay. All right.
Man. All right. Here we go. We got to make a good move here.
Oh no. 3, 2, 1.
Mumbo confronted the shark, and it was on.
Cool.
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see, Elliot. The giveaway. We're gonna decide on it. You know, you're gonna see. We're getting close here. We're getting close. What is shark.exe? You trying to give me nobody click on that. It might be a virus. You know, it might take, it looks like a link. It might take you to, you know, something, you know, a Rickroll video or something, you know. Don't click it. Here we go. Here we are. Show the people.
All right. There's the elephant. He's looking angry. He's confronting the shark. He said, "Hey, jerk." And the shark's in the water. They're having a standoff. And the waterfront, obviously the shark has to work remotely from home underwater to fulfill his managerial duties because he can't leave the water. But that doesn't mean he can't still be a good manager of this circus. You know, he just has to work under his own environment. So there we go.
All right, you're right. We gotta hustle. Let's go. No clock. It's speed writing from here and speed drawing. We gotta come to a conclusion for the people.
Okay. Mama confronted the shark and it was on.
9 minutes to go. We may come to a conclusion a little faster, but these are some speed rounds right here. Here we go. The shark went to bite, but threw up instead.
Maybe the shark has the chicken pox and he gives it to mom, you know.
Shh, don't give me ideas.
You need ideas. What is that? Okay.
Hustling.
Because you said the leg was in his stomach, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh. I like that. I like what you did there.
Someone's to save us, food.
All right, here we go. The shark went to bite, but threw up. And as you can see, as he threw up, out comes Mumbo's leg. Mumbo, the baby elephant's leg, just shot out of the shark's mouth.
All right, now you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I like what you're putting down.
Maybe, what are you gonna explain something here? Are you gonna elaborate with some detail, or you are just gonna zoom right by all the details we could put in?
We don't have time for details. We are in a time.
Are you kidding me? He's going to the doctor. You're joking.
We don't have time to develop the plot.
I'm going to give you a minute, please. This is a very special, pivotal page. Think about this. He wrote Mumbo reattached his leg. He's going to the doctor to get healed. And remember, I was like, maybe the doctor can heal other things. Like, that would have been the best ending, when the doctor finally gives him back his leg. And then he can finally be good at the circus and be happy.
Okay, I got it. I fixed it. Arianna grabbed the leg and Mumbo kicked his ass.
Better.
Boom. Quick. We're coming to a conclusion here, people.
Wait, you want us to finish this in 6 minutes?
We gotta conclude. That's what I'm saying. If we didn't, we got this. $53 XTN. This is love. You know, this is love. We yell a little bit, but it's because we both have a creative vision for what we want to do here.
No, it's because you think you're the only one with the creative vision, and that's not very nice.
We're just two artists just disagreeing on our vision for what this book was going to be. We're getting there. Where we at, people? How much time we got? Tell me. How close are we? I don't want to take our... No. We're going to get this done. At the very least, we're going to end right on Raw. You know, we got 5 minutes. I didn't say I worked for NASA. I say I could have worked for NASA. You know, I'm just saying with the setup that I did today. Obviously, technology-wise, I think I, am excelling, and I think like story-wise, I think that's your forte. All right. Time. Let's go. What do you got?
I have the skunk, Arianna here, catching Mumbo's leg. And then I have Mumbo with his third leg. 2 down here. His third one. He's kicking the fish right out of the ocean. And he's going off far, far, far into the sun.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You write the next line. Here we go. This is wrapping up.
Okay.
Arianna grabbed the keys and they sailed across
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The ocean. Beautiful. It's coming together. All right, but you decide. All right, people. I think we can... Should the giveaway be given to the best title? Whoever can come up with the best title?
Yes.
Whoever can come up with the best title for the book, we will give away a Stacks action figure. But here's the kicker. Tell them the kicker.
Wait. I just want to add in. I know you're awesome. JK won the giveaway last time and said something last time at the end of the chat. Like, oh, I won't participate in the next one because I want someone else to win. And I feel, you know what? If you have the funniest title and you win, it doesn't matter. Don't have to be nice. We're going to have lots of fun giveaways, lots of prizes. I want everyone to participate. The best person will win. That's it.
And your photo's on its way. Literally
is.
sent out today.
Yeah.
So from the last giveaway. So.
And we still have to do your tattoo. Maybe we'll actually do that after this.
Maybe.
I think tonight's a good night to do that.
All right. And I'm almost done here.
No, you're done. What's that?
It's the ocean. Boom. Here they are. Real quick, in their sailboat with the 900 horsepower engine, taking them across the ocean to the hospital.
Okay. Breathe. If it cuts 2 minutes into Raw, I don't think it's a big deal. It's just commercials. It's the opening. It's fine. Or as long as we're watching it. We can encourage everyone to open up their TVs and put on Raw, and we'll
open it up. Well. Open it up. I'm sorry. We're ending. We're close.
We're here, but doesn't mean you can't have Raw on.
Yeah, Dr. Yankum cured their chicken pox, fleas, and ... Go. Draw it. We appreciate you, Unknown Ego Panda, We're glad you're enjoying it, but, gotta watch Raw, The Great Mumbo Adventures of the Three-Legged Elephant. All right? Mumbo in the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Mumbo gets fleeced, F-L-E, flessed, like blessed. The Adventures of Mumbo, Arianna, and the Missing Leg. Mumbo's Last Stand. Mumbo's Bizarre Adventure. Mumbo's Ocean Voyage. Mumbo number 6. I don't know why that one pops me. Keep throwing them out there. Keep throwing it. We're reading them all. Mumbo's Magical Migration. The Three-Legged Baby Elephant Who Could. The Three-Legged Elephant That Could. Mumbo. The three. We got a little thief there. I don't know if you guys got them in pretty close, but.
Okay, done. Here's the doctor handing the meds and flea killer. So the meds are for the pox, the flea killer's for the fleas,
Beautiful.
and
Yeah. He was able to reattach Mumbo's leg.
wait, 1, 2.
Or Mumbo's semi-digested leg. Perfect. We're almost there. Keep reading the titles. Keep reading the potential titles.
All right, you guys, let's see. Aw, I know which one I like, actually. So, where did you stop off? The Three-Legged Baby Elephant Who Could, Mumbo's Magical Migration, Fleeced, Stacking Mumbo, Mumbo the Fallen Patriot, Mumbo, A Tale of Love and Loss, The Three-Legged Vacation, Mumbo Goes West, The Legend of Mumbo. I forgot to time this. I'm going to give you an extra. I'm just going to say 30 seconds have passed. Honestly, I'll be completely honest. Right now, my favorite is Mumbo, A Tale of Love and Loss. I think it's cute.
Sure.
The Amazing Mumbo, Mumbo Mania Running Wild. I also like that one. But you know what? The story hasn't ended yet. How do you follow a story that hasn't ended?
Exactly.
These are great suggestions.
Exactly.
Let's keep them until the ending.
Exactly. We're almost there. There he is with his 4 legs. He's saying woo like Ric Flair. And he's a happy Mumbo.
Okay. When they got back to the circus. When they got back to the circus. That would be nice. The way to wrap it up. You can say whatever you want, but I feel like it eventually might go that direction, and it would probably be very good.
Unfortunately,
Come on. Unfortunately, what?
unfortunately,
And this is why we can't have nice things.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Unfortunately, Arianna died from the procedure. The end.
I didn't have a procedure.
The flea and
A flea
chicken pox.
shampoo and medicine.
Well, you were
It's not a
allergic.
procedure.
You were allergic to the flea shampoo,
Okay,
and
died from the medicine then. At least, like,
it was a procedure that he did.
it was not. It was 2 prescriptions that he was handing over.
Unfortunately, Arianna died from the medicine. The end.
Are you serious?
We had to conclude.
When they got
the
back
story.
to the circus, Mumbo could use the stills.
We don't have time.
The end.
It is raw as started, and we don't have that much time. All right, let me hear your titles now. Draw the dead Arianna. We didn't have time to develop the story.
All of this time spent, and you just come up with a cheap, shitty ending. I feel robbed. We spent all of this time writing a story that made sense, and then you just, like, completely just went, like, none of this matters. The end. Garbage.
But maybe that's a false the end. It's on you.
No, it's done.
What are the titles now? The Magnificent Mumbo. A Tale of Love and Loss, confirmed. Mumbo and the Quest for the Missing Leg. Bad Ending. Nick, I knew you were Team Arianna all the way. We have to, you cannot be angry and upset. That was my artistic vision. I wrote Arianna in, and I knew all along she was going to die heroically in the end, getting across that ocean with her best friend, Mumbo, who she helped, who she ate that Crunchwrap Supreme with. You know, and they shared those moments, but I knew when I brought her in that she was going to die.
All right, everyone. Here, I tried my best to, again, make this garbage make sense. It's the flea killer shampoo the doctor gave to the skunk, and here we can see the fine print. It says, "Caution, may kill skunks."
She didn't. The flea killer had skunk killer in it. That's good.
It says may kill skunks.
You made that work.
All right.
We did it. It was a good story.
It could have been a great story.
It could have been a great story, but we didn't have time for a great story.
I'm glad you're content with mediocrity.
It wasn't mediocrity. The people loved this story.
This story could have been better.
Well, you know, anyways, Mumbo, The Mysteries in Death. Mumbo on Elm Street. Mumbo in Grace, the story of trauma and bad writing.
Smack my hand out of the way?
No, I was just reading it. Mumbo and Grace, the story of trauma and bad writing. That's a good one. I do like that one. You tell me which one. Since I messed up the story, it's not my decision. I'm going to leave it in Arianna Grace's lap to decide on the ultimate winner of the signed book and the Stacks newly released action figure. Let the people know. Tell them what you think.
I want Mumbo, A Tale of Loss and Love. Dogboat.
That's the one. Dogboat, you are the winner. You what is it called?
Mumbo, A Tale of Loss and Love.
Mumbo, A Tale of Loss and Love. Congrats, buddy. She's putting the title on. We're going to put it in a nice book binding and send it out with that in your new Stacks action figure. That'll be included in the box. Boom.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh. I thought these were two separate giveaways.
No, I included them together. It was
So you're going against everything we decided earlier on our own. We said this was going to be one giveaway, this was going to be another one.
Well, I can't do my
Sorry, guys. Two of you could have won something today, but he took it upon himself to decide that wasn't going to happen. There's only going to be one winner. That's a really good prize, in my opinion. That's a really good prize. This could have been two prizes. But Dogboat, you hit the jackpot today. So.
I am the heel. I took a prize away from some of our viewers.
It was even your idea. You were like, we'll have two giveaways. And then you tell me that. And then you go against your own idea. Just to misinform me.
It was the time crunch. It got to me. It stressed me out. We were up against Raw.
It was literally
and we were up against Raw. I felt like WCW Monday Night Nitro. And I felt like we weren't going to win. I felt like we weren't going to win the war, the Monday Night War. And I felt like I had to keep the people going. I got too excited, got too eager, and I just, I made a mistake. But Dogboat, I can't take it back from you. This is yours, and this is yours. They will be coming to you.
Send me whatever your Twitter account user is, or you can message me on Twitch, whatever. We're gonna get your address, and we will send this out to you as soon as we can. And I guess we'll both sign it. I wrote our names here in the front by Arianna and Stacks. So we can sign it. And,
I hope you
send it
all
off.
enjoyed the first ever and maybe last ever.
Definitely last one.
I don't know if our book.
Plot twist: the story of loss and love. It's not about Mumbo. We're gonna have a nice talk after this.
What?
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hold on, let me switch the camera one more time so we can see our beautiful faces in wide. There we are. It's been a good night. I think we wrote a good book, for the people who are still here,
Thank you guys for staying with us. Please tune in, watch WWE Monday Night Raw. We're going to be watching again. Good job to, what was it, Dog something?
Dog boat.
Dog boat. Wow. Boat. Dog boat.
There just wasn't a dog. We didn't include a dog. We were supposed to include Stacks in the story.
It's spelled D-A-W-G, dog. And like Arianna was kind of like, Mumbo's dog. So anyways, thank you guys.
We were supposed to include Stacks in it, but we didn't. I guess this is the inclusion.
All
Peace.
right.
Peace.
Bye, guys.